She always had a smile on her face.
The nightmare that happened on South Elm Street continues to haunt the family of April Vann. As April's father, Michael Williams, explains, it started when his daughter went to a parent-teacher conference.
One of the mothers that she babysits for told her that he was having an affair with one of the other mothers that she babysat for.
The relationship took a turn for the worse in September when April told Eric it was over.
He told her that instead of letting her do that, he was going to kill himself.
But this time, Eric only fired a gun through an upstairs window. The 34-year-old was arrested and charged with 1 count of using a weapon while intoxicated and 2 counts of operating a vehicle under the influence. The dangers Eric posed to both April and her family became even more real inside a Mercer County courtroom after April told the judge she feared for her safety.
She said that to the judge. Eric turned around and looked at her and I and mouthed the words, "You're dead." From right then, April knew that if he ever got out, that he would kill her.
Michael says Eric could have been in jail for 9 months, but he was held 3 days. When he got out, Eric immediately texted April, despite no contact papers. April allowed it and even gave him limited rights to see their 3 children. That's when warning signs started showing up again.
He started calling her at all hours at night, harassing April, you know, about getting back together.
April started telling her family more about her daily routine, leaving clues that led them to believe she knew her time was coming.
She was telling Dylan that if she ever died, that she wanted to be cremated and her ashes sprinkled in the Pacific Ocean with a pod of blue whales.
The day before she was killed, April refiled no contact papers. Her father called her that night.
I said, "Baby, I have never been prouder of you before in my life than right now." And I said, "I love you and I always will."
The following afternoon, the unthinkable happened. A murder-suicide. His daughter was gone. Her youngest son actually saw his lifeless parents.
Her youngest son, Riley, told us that he seen Mommy lying on the floor with her nose bleeding and that Daddy had shot her and then shot himself.
It's the end of a nightmare that the family won't ever wake up from, and a father left with the question, why?
She always kept Christ in her heart. God needed a babysitter. He came to earth to take the best babysitter he could find.